Hello everyone, how y'all doing today? This is Ella Lynn, and here's your week in advance. Pick a crystal reading for the week of November 11th through November 16th. So let's see what the overall energy is for this upcoming week. We have the Nordic rune, Manas. This rune symbolizes compassion, intelligence, how you treat others, how you can be of assistance to others. Show compassion when you are interacting with others throughout this week. For the first spread, we have the crystal amber. And amber is associated with protection and potential. And for the second spread, we have the crystal clear quartz. And this is about clarity, having clarity of mind. So choose whichever crystal resonates with you. And let's see what the guidance is for this upcoming week. If you chose amber, here is your week in advance reading. All right, for some of us, this week, our greatest spiritual challenge is overcoming sadness. In the picture, you see someone who looks like she's been crying, and she appears to be very sad. Sadness is generally a result of a feeling when something happens that hurts us emotionally or that disappoints us. Sadness can bring about emotions and tears. Tears are good. Tears are good for the soul. It allows your heart to heal. Spirit doesn't want you to wallow in sadness. Assess the situation. Give yourself time to heal and then move on. You have plenty of resources. You have the fish card. The fish card is associated with abundance, self-reliance, independency. You possess all of these traits, all of these resources. And having those resources will assist you in overcoming the sadness, the depression. It will assist you in healing. Some things that you could do to help you overcome the sadness is take action. It may be time for you to put some distance between yourself and the person, or put some distance between yourself and whatever situation that caused you or led you to feel sad. And if possible, it would be a good time to take a mini vacation, to have a getaway, so that you can truly assess your feelings, heal, and move on. And the best way for you to do this is you have to be strong. You have to have the strength to protect your feelings. You have to have the strength and the courage to set healthy boundaries and enforce them. In doing so, you will be able to make room for the things that you love. Once you heal from the sadness, you're able to see clearly and engage in things that bring you happiness, that bring you joy, things that make you feel loved. If you chose clear quartz, here is your week in advance pick a crystal reading. First, I want to acknowledge that this wild card continues to come up. So that's letting me know that there are a lot of us out there who are suppressing who we truly are. The wild card is letting me know that some of us, our greatest spiritual challenge for this upcoming week is to stop suppressing who we are, because we're worried about judgment, whether it's judgment from society, judgment from our families, our so-called friends. Spirit doesn't want you to be ashamed of who you are. Instead, embrace your wild, bold, courageous, provocative self. Be who you were meant to be. Understand yourself. Embrace yourself, love yourself, and live in your truth. Something you feel that is true about this situation is you not having the courage to come out and show the world, this is who I am, without fear of criticism. It is your time for you to step out of the shadows and have the courage to live your life on purpose the way you were born to live it. Some things that will help you do this is to have a stable foundation. If you have the loving support of your family, if you have a sanctuary home where you can go and be yourself, let your hair down, recharge your batteries, that will help you a great deal to overcome the suppressing of who you are, because you'll feel that you have a foundation, a support system, a team to help you, to help support you during uncertain times. To help you accomplish this is to take care of yourself. That's taking care of your heart, or taking care of your health, having a healthy body, mind, and spirit. And that involves loving yourself, accepting yourself, positive self-talk. And in doing these things, you may still experience sadness sometimes. You may still experience grief, or even a little pain or suffering, or possibly even a little guilt. But you will live your life on purpose. You'll stop suppressing who you are. You're not going to be ashamed of what others think of you. And at times, yes, it may be painful, and you may feel that you're going through a little suffering, but at the end of the day, you have the resources, you have the knowledge to overcome the suffering, the pain, and to ultimately live your life for you and not for others. Stand in your truth, and everything else will fall in place. As you go through the process of living your life on purpose, you will find satisfaction in knowing that you're doing it your way. So until the next time, namaste.